Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set
That won't interest him at
of
all. I see you've got talent.
Doomsday Deponia. Deponia Doomsday. So I need to get the star. But really? Apparently
I wish that was an option.
apparently I just have to
Wait a
do
minute.
this a couple
It
times.
is an option, but that doesn't make any sense.
Oh my god.
That's pretty silly. Ah, what the heck. For love! Get a star from the heavens. Check.
I see, like, in my head, it's like, I know it's gonna be something illogical, but it's kind of these things where you have to click on something multiple times. Well, in this case, it wasn't. Usually you just have to do some weird random item combination, but this was literally clicking on the same thing a couple of times, and I didn't even realize, I didn't even consider that could possibly even be possible. Okay, we got the star. Let's put the hand back. See, it confused me, especially that we can grab these objects again. No, put it on the hand.
Oh, Rufus.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't care, Rufus. You said this before. You don't need to do it again.
Okay, let's do this. Nothing works here. Looks like something's missing.
Oh, forgot to put the camera. Mind you, you could 100% just give it to McChronicle. I don't know.
Okay,
He's going to assemble it.
Let's take one more.
Well, that's a you thing more, Rufus. McChronicle.
Camera
I
ready.
think we might be safe. That's it. He could just take a bat angle.
Hey boys, good news. I've managed to persuade Pimpy. What the hell is going on here?
Goal, this might look strange, but...
Is that supposed to be me? What sort of perverted games are you playing here?
I only pushed the button.
it's part of my plan to...
I don't want to know. Just, the boat is ready. Hurry up.
Man, what was the point of all this?
Just shut up, Big Mac.
You were right. Love is just like the sea, baby. Just as deep and as wide, I agree. There are sharks, crake, and venomous eels, and terrors completely unknown, lurking near the ground. But Pimpy, oh Pimpy, oh Pimpy, the clown will not let you drown. Promise, honey.
Okay.
Come on, don't dawdle.
Don't you get it? We're too late. Look, the sun has almost set.
My other me left here hours ago.
Oh yeah? And then why am I in such a hurry?
Because you are a complete idiot.
How long do we have until the time reset?
Let's see. The sun has just set on Elysium. Root of Deponia's radius, plus the height of Elysium's orbit, I estimate about 2 hours after sundown.
Damn, I almost wish we were back in the time machine.
Well, actually my lab has everything I would need in order to...
Junior? You've got some nerve. Into my office immediately. Step on it.
Quiet at the kiddie table. The adults are talking. Psst.
Rufus! That's the Dean.
The Dean is a dwarf?
My name is Dean Angus McChronicle Sr.
Senior? Ha! Vice Senior's probably more like it, if that. McChronicle would certainly have told me if he had a son.
But I don't. may I introduce to you my father?
Yes, of course. And I'm the new guest lecturer.
Then why are you still standing around? What are you waiting for? To the lecture hall!
No, not so quick. I think there's something we need to discuss in peace and quiet. Hello, class.
Hello!
So, do you have any questions? I certainly do.
What molar mass does a chronoparticle have?
Anyone else?
How do 4D glasses work?
Okay. 4D, certainly. 3D and 2D have certainly become household names.
How can deterministic and non-deterministic theories of time be made compatible?
Not with a hasty reply, that's for sure.
Where is McChronicle?
Yeah, McChronicle.
Moo.
Boo!
McChronicle isn't here, and I have to go as well. Occupy yourselves for the meantime. All these theoretical questions won't help you in the real world anyway. Haldica wasn't discovered from a desk either. Even your beloved McChronicle knew that, and worked on a real-time machine. You wouldn't happen to know where I can find it. Is this it?
Oh, that is just a tachyon compressor. It creates an anomaly that simulates interim time.
So, it's a simulator. Where can I find the actual device?
If McChronicle was working on something, then it would definitely be in his shed. But no one is allowed in there. The dean locked it and pocketed the key.
And that brings us to today's first lesson. The lock has never been built, whose secrets Professor Rufus couldn't uncover. Write that down, it might be on the exam.
Okay. What's the... Should I have opened that?
Hey, stop that! The little fella's pretty aggressive. Probably had a miserable childhood. No friends to help him sabotage strangers' training wheels. So sad.
Okay. Are we taking the platypus with us?
Come on, get in there, you! Oh, quit your whining. Your old cage didn't smell any better.
Okay, we took the platypus. I don't know why, but we took the platypus. Blackboard bin. Okay, I am just taking random things now. Let's actually see what I can click on. Students. Lecture hall clock. An umbrella. Goal, I don't imagine you want to talk to me.
Cole, what are you doing?
What's it look like? I'm interrupting your lecture.
But you can't do that.
Oh, really? What are you going to do about it then? Have me fail the exam?
I'm trying to restore time here.
The time when it's alleged that I've fallen in love with you? No thanks.
Can you at least take your feet off the table and take your hat off? You're undermining my authority as a teacher. What's with the silly getup anyway?
Take a guess. I've made myself my own tinfoil hat, so that I will always remember what a complete and total idiot you are.
Where can I find McChronicle's time machine?
If McChronicle was working, but no one at the dean...
Okay, so I think that is it for this area. So, out.
You can't just leave us unattended.
Oh, yes, I can. Watch me. Open your books to page 50.
You can't find what McChronicle taught us in a book.
Ha! So you need a practical assignment. Nothing easier. I'm a man of action myself.
Okay, do I give you the platypus?
Oh, that must be McChronicle. Always, and everything. A change of, but obvious. Platypus. At least.
Sorry, I'm just trying to see if any of
No
these
need,
combine
that's
in
all-
any way. Okay, good. Here we go.
Who can tell me why the platypus crossed the street?
Who cares? Where we're going, we don't need roads.
Good answer.
Okay.
I do not want to distract them from their task with these profane run-of-the-mill problems. Can anyone tell me what I'm doing here?
Behaving like an idiot.
An F. Sit.
I'm not going anywhere.
And with grades like yours, that's not likely to change anytime soon.
Okay.
So, pay close attention.
Mommy. I think I missed it.
Will that be in the exam?
Boo!
Take it easy now. Nothing can happen until I, press here, right? Aha! And what is that?
That's a temporal anomaly. A new layer in space-time that possesses all the known characteristics of interim time.
I see. Like a balloon, slowly being filled.
No, not like a balloon in any way at all.
Why not? I like balloons.
All right, we are making something.
This isn't a weather experiment. It's a time experiment. Easy to confuse, I know.
Just wanted to see if
That's
there's
already
anything.
abnormal enough.
Okay, is there anything?
That's already a... And what is that?
That's...
Oh,
no.
What's this again?
That is...
Fault no one? Correct. Can someone tell me why the time is not proceeding?
Because your lecture is mind-numbingly dull. That's why.
How long is this seminar anyway?
All-day seminars run until 8.
What?
Oh my
But that's
God.
far too long.
It's already been too long.
Remember, observe the anomaly, take notes, and give me a good evaluation at ratemyprof.org.
Okay. Hi,
Here,
Papa.
kitty, 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 kitty. Stubborn as a stop sign. Somehow I doubt that'll lure the platypus in. Spoiled beast.
Worth a shot, I guess.
Somehow I... Spoiled.
Okay, what else? I was about to say, what else can I scaffolding?
Better the junk you... It seems I don't have the right bait for my platypus trap. It flows! Downhill, but it flows.
Okay, can we gunk it?
All that would do is plug things up. All that would...
I mean, so I was hoping,
All
but...
that would do...
Fine. It's the only way out? Alright, what can I look at? There's a goat eating a flag up there.
Hey, stay away from our junk ball training bag.
Training bag? That looks to me more like a Drexican pinata.
Typical sighted person. It's not always about how things look.
But rather that it rains candy?
No, but that doesn't hurt, right?
Okay. Lab door. Weeds. I don't know why I can take the weeds, but... Food, maybe?
The plant smells like Lonzo's back room whenever that thrash metal band comes to visit.
Oh.
Locked. Anything else would have been a disappointment, to be honest.
Because that's where we're trying to get into. Irish sensei. Was this one? Junk ball student. Okay. Well, what enlightening conversations are we going to
What
have?
does it look like?
Oh, of course you couldn't know. It looks like two blind chickens wandered into the field.
Further proof, if it were needed, that eyesight counts for nothing. We are professionals in our field.
Uh-huh. Hitting the old junk ball?
Battering smartasses.
Oh.
Don't worry, he hasn't completed his training yet. That's why he's using the training bag.
Okay.
Somehow I doubt that'll lure the platypus in. Spoiled. I think I'll that minimize... No need. That's already... The plant smells like lawn...
Okay. What else can I look at? There's a... Nose board? That's what's on that?
Huh. Photos of baby wombats. Deponia 4 walkthrough for sale. Hey, that looks interesting. Do you want to share my lunch with me? Love to. I'm hungry. Now all I have to do is find this romantic ninja.
And then, what's the switch do? It lets the goat go somewhere else. Oh, it's making wear a dunce hat.
What are you doing here? You should be lecturing.
I just wanted to stretch my legs.
Then stretch them back to the lecture hall. And don't come back until the bell is rung. Go on then. Hop to it.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't imagine that was gonna do anything for me. So, what is it that I can do? Do you guys want this umbrella?
Do not disturb him. He must does he occasionally. Not if you keep breaking his concentration, he doesn't. Hey, stay away from our
Do you want to share my love? That part. Now all I...
Okay.
You can just... I think up that minimum... No need. That's already... Some... Spoiled.
Just seeing
Want
if
to
this...
see something?
Oh. Yeah. Aye.
Oh, guess we can forget that, huh?
Do not disturb him.
Does he occasionally...
Not if you keep breaking.
Alright.
Want to see something?
Oh.
Oh, guess we can forget... It seems to be the university mascot. In professional circles, this kind of thing is called boomerang understatement.
Okay, the platypus is all the way up there. I wonder if any of the new items I've got is going to help out with...
All that would do is plug...
All that would do is plug things up.
All that would... Better the junk you have. Better the junk... Somehow spoiled. No need. That's already... Always... That must be McChronicle's umbrella. Always prepared for anything. Always assuming the worst. And everything, as always, without any style whatsoever.
Okay. So I can't do anything else here.
It reminds me of someone. My tax consultant?
Albino platypus. You want this?
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. It obviously doesn't know what's good.
Okay, I mean, honestly, we just need to put something... Running wheel.
Can someone tell
Because you're
how long?
All day. What?
it's
Can
already
I change the clock with this umbrella?
What would theoretically happen if I were to turn the hands on the clock?
Ah, it would no longer show the correct time.
That was not the answer I wanted to hear.
Then perhaps you should think about supporting the faculty with research funds.
Okay. I can't do anything with this unless I can put the platypus into the...
He's not done yet. He just needs a little more. I somehow doubt that. Can anyone...
behaving like
An F.
I'm not going.
And with great...
Okay.
That's already a... Can anyone...
Behave.
And...
Blah, blah, blah.
Not necessary. They're little... Does one of you by any chance go by the name of Romantic Ninja?
Mr. Rufus, please don't.
You're Romantic Ninja?
How embarrassing.
Did you know that he's a romantic ninja? That according to this note, he bears the black belt in the arts of love.
I wish the ground would just swallow me up.
No, we didn't know that.
Moo-moo.
That must be because he merges with the shadows of loneliness. Or so it is written by him. Luckily, I found this note because if you are threatened on the battlefield of love, which apparently applies to me.
For instance, my katana's ripped your heart to shreds.
He offers the following. Do you want to share my lunch with me?
Here, you can have it. I've lost my appetite.
Thank you, romantic ninja. Your courage and generosity will not be forgotten.
Okay. Now is that enough?
Platypuses only eat stale bread. They spit out anything fresh. And then they complain that everything was better back in the day and write embittered online reviews.
Okay. I'm assuming I won't be able to just put this sandwich.
Better the junk you have. All that would do is...
Man, what the hell does platypus want?
Platypuses, they spit out and then... It already has...
Already has lettuce in it. Okay, well we found one thing, but... Hey, go. You want this sandwich?
Are you hungry?
No,
You look hungry.
but I'm not.
Okay, we're just gonna go out. I won't be able to do anything without the lab door.
Want to see something?
Oh. Yeah. Aye.
Oh, guess we can forget that, huh?
Do not disturb. He must come.
Does he occasionally...
Not if you keep... Hey, stay away from...
There's something else I can interact with, though. And up here... Oh,
You again?
weird. We can't even exit out.
That or back to your and don't.
Okay. So what does this do? My question is, how do I interact with that? The gutter goes over here. At least that's what it looks like.
All that would do... All that would...
Oh no, that's not what I want to do.
All that would...
I'm just trying to figure
need.
something out.
No need. That's
Oh.
already...
Okay.
No need. That's already... I think I'll just keep my stuff loosely distributed throughout the coat instead. That minimizes the damage if something catches fire again. It already has... He's romantic, a ninja, and he can cook. I think that minimize... No need. That's all... It already... Some spoiled.
Can't just leave this here?
Somehow I doubt spoiled. Somehow spoiled.
What? I'm gonna take this just in case, but like...
Better the junk you have. All that would...
How do I make it stale? That's the thing. Unless I do use a time anomaly.
What would happen if I were to hold this lunch in there?
Me! Time passes much quicker in the anomaly than outside, so the sandwich will get old.
Well, anyone could have foreseen that. Now it's only good for duck food, and I have to cut my fingernails again.
I was about to say, why'd you stick your whole hand in there?
Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman.
Okay. Finally. Finally. So, get in here, please.
Good bait catches fine fish, unless you're into worms, in which case you can cut out the middleman.
Why in the world we needed to do that, I have no idea.
All that would do...
Can I stick anything else in this?
That's already abnormal.
Okay. Just checking.
Let's see if this can motivate him. Yikes! What's going on?
Me!
Stereo monocle?
My name's Norbert, Professor.
Nerdbert? I can remember that. And your answer is...
The inflow of energy caused the expansion of the anomaly to increase. We're now inside simulated interim time.
And then all of a sudden, time just flies by.
Mama. She said only inside the bubble.
Correct answer, but points off for interrupting. Underbite Valkyrie.
Her name is Hildebrand.
Her parents were jokers, were they?
No, Scraplanders. She's an exchange student.
And I'm Daniel Glandular.
And am I supposed to remember that now, or what? Yippee! School's out!
Don't you want to turn the anomaly off first?
Lesson 2, never want to do something that somebody else can do.
Okay.
Damn. The anomaly is blocking the exit, but at least I'm not losing any time while I'm trapped in here. Damn. But at least...
Okay.
So, enough is enough here. And, now?
It won't stop thrashing about.
I can see that. And what was that?
It's coming from your coat.
The other platypus is crying.
All right. Nothing but trouble. Can anyone tell me what I'm doing here?
Behaving like an idiot.
An F.
I'm not going to...
And with grades...
Okay.
It already got all this support. Platypuses can... At least as long... It already got support. Can anyone...
Behaving...
An F.
I'm not going to...
And with grades...
Okay, what else can I interact with? I can't leave.
Oh boy.
And he just puts it back. Okay.
She could pitch in and help a bit.
Perhaps...
But maybe she's just got an anti-everything attitude that's gonna get her a bad semester report. It already got all the stale support. Can anyone...
Behaving like...
And,
I'm not...
and with grades like...
Okay, maybe I'm using the umbrella to stop the wheel.
Oh, shame. Oh, just when it was getting exciting.
Boo!
Everything comes to an end. Get used to it. Oh boy.
Okay. We can leave now? What the heck? Sorry, I'm just looking at that the snail thing.
And? Were you able to stem the damage that my son has wreaked upon those poor students?
Stem? I eradicated it. Which damage were you referring to?
Those stupid ideas about time travel, of course. Junior claims, in all seriousness, to be able to create time anomalies. He says he's built a machine in his shed that can travel back and forth through time. And then he holds lectures on the subject behind my back. Thankless firebrand.
Firebrand? He always seemed to me to be so careful. Downright boring.
Ugh, I wish. Imagine it. My son, of all people. A dreamer. A fantasist. Yes, an anarchist.
Honestly? Huh.
Professor. Don't disturb him. He should be given time to think about his mistakes.
That's what I always say too, but it's way funnier when you say it, because you repress your own mistakes.
Okay. Ashtray.
Hands off! That's the key to Junior's laboratory. The whole place is contaminated with crazy ideas.
Okay. Pipe.
Ha! It is so a pipe. You
I
can't
thought-
pull the wool over a Rufus's eyes.
I assumed that was just a picture.
Ah, my old pipe. That's just what I need right now. Whoa. Strong stuff, this tobacco. It, it reminds me of my college days. We were so crazy back then. So, Lala Cuckoo! Wasn't very good for us. We experimented with everything. With plants, with time, and with women, of course.
I don't really want to hear that.
Mrs. McChronicle was one hot chick.
Too much information.
I was even more crazy than he is today. My mother didn't like it at all. She never wanted me to go to university. I was supposed to take over my father's business in the garage. Rocco McChronicle. He said playing with time would only end in tears. What my butt for my girlfriend. I was already 25. Oh.
Are we done yet? This is getting uncomfortable. Can I just grab the keys? Thank you, please.
May I?
I don't know. If you may, I may, right?
Just take the keys.
Sure.
Yippee!
Take the keys. Thank you.
Psst! McDiaper Pants! Your father is distracted. We can go.
Go without me. He's right. I need to think about my errors.
No, he isn't. There are temporal anomalies.
I know. We created them, and as a result, ruined everything.
What, and your plan is to give up now? When everything is at its worst?
Don't you understand? It's always at its worst. This here is no loop. It's a downward spiral.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what this
That is not a case for remarkable.
Okay, whatever. Fine. We're taking the keys, we're going. Can I use the keys on the door, please? Please?
Oh boy, this looks just a touch more complicated than you. Something tells me that for once, I'm actually going to require a little assistance.
Okay. Bronze staff.
Yeah, this is nothing but waste oil. Somehow I had expected liquid bronze.
Okay. This is what the bucket's for.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some tar.
As long as the tank is empty, no pressure can be built there.
Alright. Bucket of oil.
Want to see something? Oh. Oh, I guess we can. Hey! Do not... He must constantly see occasionally.
Oh, wait.
Not if you keep breaking it.
Wait, up here? What? Why are we going back here?
Ah, you're still here.
Of course, Mr. Rufus. After all, we are on the cusp of an epical discovery.
And anyway, there are junk ball jocks waiting outside the lecture hall again.
They'll have to wait. We are going on an excursion. Pack your things. We're off to... the neighboring building. Thanks, Hildebrain. Somewhat misplaced, but you still get a star.
Wow! Cool!
Impressive, isn't it? What is it?
Me!
Ah, Nerdbird?
Oh, an impulse-induced tachyon field generator?
Popularly known as a... anyone? Perhaps Chubby over there.
Time portal machine?
Time portal machine, precisely. Because it creates a time portal. But where? Sure, of course, the interim time. The turquoise tunnel, as we experts also call it. And now, for the master question. How to turn that thing on.
Turn it on? But,
All right, people, I want discussion.
That thing at the front must be the tachyon tank.
What, the milk bottle with the bicycle pump?
you need a substance that emits tachyons.
Ugh, by the smell, I'd say it used to contain feta cheese.
And you have to adjust the nozzles so they concentrate on the thinnest place in space-time. You can detect a so-called potential portal with 4D glasses.
4D glasses, feta cheese. Anything else?
You're not intending to open a portal into interim time, are you?
And why not?
McChronicle says it's too dangerous. It could perforate the whole of space-time.
Oh, hogwash. The proof of the pudding is in the eating. You can't win if you don't buy a ticket.
Will that be in the exam?
I'm kind of curious. Because someone was in the pink elephant costume. Was it these guys, or at least two of these guys? Okay. Now, as I was wanting to do, I wanted to pour the soil down the gutter.
Away with the stuff.
Okay. Now. If I do this, is the goat going to slip? Oh boy. Okay. Why am I doing this? Oh no, no, no. Back out. To the back.
Hey, stay away from our junk ball training bag.
That's not a training bag. That's a goat.
Ha! Nice try. I may be blind, but my other senses are all the sharper for it. I can hear the room, taste objects, and I can smell in your facial expression that you're trying to trick me.
Yeah, that was my facial expression, and not yesterday's chili.
Okay, I now have no items.
And
I
strike.
need the goat for feta cheese.
What's going on? My mucous membranes are swelling up. Oh, anaphylactic shock. It's my goat's hair allergy. My eyes are burning.
Bravo! You finally hit something dead on. My sense of humor.
For a goat. Okay. I'm assuming...
I've had enough. I want to stop.
That is also an important lesson. If you give up, you've already lost.
Oh, shut up.
Hey, stay away from her.
What do you think?
From my... She's always bleating on at me, claiming that my sports things are actually animals, nuns, or the neighbour's children. But how, pray tell, would a goat manage to get down here to the underwater palace?
Okay. Suppose that it isn't a goat. Can I still milk it?
Of course, help yourself. But be careful, sometimes they bite.
Did it... Okay. It,
That reminds me of my brief career. I still don't know how...
I'm not sure why we got the Grucho. We got the feta cheese, though.
Who can tell me why it's a good idea to put feta cheese into the tank?
You probably built some 4D glasses and realized that the cheese emits tachyons, right?
False.
Then it was a trick question, because it is not a good idea at all.
Correct answer. No way.
Okay. So the glasses are for the 4D. How do I... I use this. Oh, I can't, no. It's done now. Does the platypus want the...
It already got all the sticks spoiled.
Okay. What about this?
It already got...
Anything else I can do? Oh, wait. A chair. What about the chair?
Uh-huh. Someone was chewing gum in my class and didn't give me any, except for the fresh box lunch. It's gonna rain homework.
All right.
The gum is already... It hardly... That's already...
Okay. Okay. So we're completely done with the time anomaly.
He doesn't need help. He'll manage all... It already got all spoiled. Ah! Oh boy.
Okay. Just because I just try any number of combinations.
It's time to think of something else. Plus or minus 5 minutes. It's time...
Okay. So we're done with that.
What's wrong with you? You sound just as pig-headed as your father.
And he didn't bring the world to within an inch of total destruction through his behavior.
Yeah, but his behavior isn't going to save it either. Come on, Mac. I need your help.
With what? Obliterating the world for good?
You're right. I can handle it without you. Come on, Mac.
With what?
You're right. I can handle... Come on, Mac.
With what?
You're right. I can handle...
Okay, what is interactable here? The bird sticker.
Birds don't need warning signs. They're free! Free! And if they want to fly into stained glass windows, they have the right to do so.
Okay. I was not expecting that.
They are pretty. They are colorful. And more importantly, they aren't part of some stupid mosaic puzzle.
Oh no.
Hey, these pieces of glass would be perfect for my 4D glasses! Just a shame that they don't stick together on their own.
Boy, do
the
I want
gum
to
is
start
already
this?
much too old. And besides, ha! No way! Until my 4D glasses are finished, it's impossible for me to detect temporal anomalies.
Okay. So, I need to do something about this gum.
I don't know much about the production of nicotine gum, but I have chewing gum, and that contains nicotine. Should work, right?
What?
Homemade nicotine gum. Should work, right?
Don't tell me I'm giving it to Dean.
Nicotine chewing gum?
Oh,
boy,
no.
oh boy!
Oh
I just realized that I've got the munchies. Wait, I'll just put my toothy pegs back in. Fantastic! Yummy!
It's terrible. This is horrible. Denture glue. Okay. Now, are you gonna throw a puzzle at me, please?
Ta-da! I present to you the 4D glasses! Makes potential time portals visible and raises cinema admission prices by the power of 2. Ta-da! Makes...
Okay, well.
There's that mysterious glow again. What's wrong with you? You sound...
And he didn't bring the...
Yeah, but his
Okay, well. I guess I'm going to end the set here. So, thank you for liking if you liked, thank you for commenting if you commented, thank you for subscribing if you subscribed, thank you for favoriting if you favorited, thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys, see ya!